All right, everyone, and welcome to this week. You are in week 5, which is basically your final production of your card. All right, I gave you 2 weeks. Remember that? It's in the schedule. I give you 2 weeks to actually do your final production of the e-card to ensure that your motion in animation is good and you have enough time because it's the first time. Okay, so this week you have to finish assignment 5, which is basically your production. Make sure you check the principle of animation and you apply as many as you can to your production, especially anticipation and follow through. Curve also, arc is very important. Use some of the technique, all right, and you can use key poses to key poses or straight ahead. If you use key poses to key poses, which a lot of people do, a good idea is to bring a video inside Flash that is similar to what you're going to do, exactly the same motion, and you just copy. You can film it yourself, and you just move it from key poses to key poses, and then you adjust the curve. Adjusting the curve requires you to, after you do your animation, select the timeline of that animation tween, right-click on it, and say Refine Tween. There you can go in the curve and assign it as you see in your book with the Bezier handle to get a nice curve, to get some ease in and ease out for speed. So you have to do that. You have to post also on the story, on the discussion your project, all right, your progress of that project. The faster you do it, the better you have a chance to tweak it. I'll personally will look at every upload of a final e-card project on the forum and make sure to discuss it before it's due. But I won't be able to do that on Saturdays and Sundays, so you need to do that before that. Okay. You also need to do the book reading, which is 5 and 6, chapters 5 and 6 right here, which is the same as last week. But you also, if you go right here in your week 5, you will see a couple things that you are going to learn also that was going to prepare you for next class, for next project, next week, but also will help you bring video inside Flash if you need this time to use for animation for key poses to key poses system. Okay, so we are, sorry, I gotta go week 4 right here. All right, so make sure you also read 7 and 8 this week. All right, the others were for the other week, so it was there. You have 2 lectures. Don't worry, it's a week 4. It doesn't mean it's week 4. It's just the time change on those classes from a full 8 week and a half sometimes to 7.5 weeks. So I got to adjust what's going on to a 15 weeks. All right, not to worry. Participate obviously in the forum, forum 5 right here. And that's gonna disappear, the discussion. It's week 5. All right, don't worry about that. I'm gonna change that in a second. You have a couple of things you need to watch also. You can use audio in Flash. That was gonna be for your project next week, and also video in Flash. That's gonna help you for next week or for your animation this time. So you can watch that right here. This is pretty much what you have for this week. So not so much in matter of readings and watching, but just to get you ready for next week. But a lot more in production, all right, because you need to produce the assets. Okay, thank you, and don't hesitate to post your comment, and if you have any question, email me directly or in a course hallway conversation. We can discuss about it. Okay, have a good one, guys.